A couple of weeks ago, I found a. Sorry for my voice. It's like midnight. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I found an old impossible level by GD Jose. I don't fucking know how you say his name, but I found a level by GD Jose, the guy who made this. He made this. GD Jose made a level called Poltergeist v 666. I don't know why. I haven't got a clue. I have no idea why. But he made it 10 years ago. It's going to be 11 years in November. And I found it. And I looked up on YouTube. I was like, how much progress does this level have? And I came to find the world record was 50 from 0, and the best run someone had done was like 35 to 100 by I think Slithium. And yeah, so I looked at this level and I thought, I really could do this. The last time anything with this level happened was 2 years ago, so I might have a shot. Maybe I'll have a shot. So I'm kind of going at this level for a little bit. I'm going at this level and I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well progress. It took a while, especially the checkpoint. The checkpoint with the fucking... I haven't got a clue. It took a while, but eventually I started making progress. Right? I started making actual progress. Stuff happened. And lo and behold, I get world record. I got 61%. Don't ask me how. I got 61% and I just kept going. It got to a point where I was just like, look, if I'm going to beat a level this dense, right? Because this is literally just old Poltergeist recycled with really fucking stupid timings. So I thought to myself, well, I'm going to be the one to verify this. Just give it a little bit of flair. So I gave it a bit more touching up, some more decoration, some like proper decoration. I actually came to find out at some point I had accidentally buffed it. I had super buffed it. I had done a literal pixel perfect timing. Like I'm talking like 360 FPS frame perfect. No, that was not in the original level. That was not in the original level. And I only found out a little bit late into the verification. Had I like nerfed it to like match the hitbox correctly earlier, this whole video wouldn't exist and I wouldn't be feeling so bad right now. But anyway, time travel, right? A bit ago, about like a day now, maybe 2 days ago, a good friend of mine who I recently became friends with, Vernosis. I don't know how I became friends with him. He's like a big YouTuber. I don't fucking... Anyway, Vernosis, he uploads a video about impossible levels being verified soon. And before he published the video, and like after, towards the end where he finished editing it, he was asking me like, hey, do you want to be in it? Because you're doing this, which constitutes an old impossible level, because it basically is. I was like, sure, it would be fantastic. It would be an honor for me as a literal nobody on the cyberspace. So he puts me in the video, and I help him research with it and everything. Video goes up, and I'm like, cool, this is great. I woke up the next morning with news that Septagon 7 got 20+% more than my world record. He achieved 81%. In like 24 hours on the video uploading. My progress, 61%, took me like a week. Right? So I don't know if this is coming across like the comparison. I'm not good at the game. To me, at least, like, compared to Septagon, I'm fucking terrible, right? My hardest is Edge of the Blade. I only beat that recently. Like, I can't really put into my own perspective just, like, how unbalanced this, like, skill set is. Septagon sees that video, he has world record. I'm like, okay. I'm fucked. Cross my heart, hope to die. I'm actually fucked. And so I started streaming early, this morning. And it felt so different. It felt so fucking different. I felt a lot more stress. It was not just not feeling it. I did decent runs, but I didn't beat it. I didn't verify it. I wasn't the first person in 10 years. 10 years to fucking verify it. And then towards the end of tonight, I got a message from Vernosis himself of the video link to Septagon on his alt account, but Septagon verifying Poltergeist V666. And the reason this hurts me, not because it's a stolen verification, that doesn't work. It's an open verification. It's not stolen. It was a race that wasn't a race. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But yeah, no, it wasn't a stolen verification. The reason this hurts me so much, I rarely set myself meaningful achievements in this game. In my whole time playing Geometry Dash, I've always created levels, okay? I've always like created levels, pushed my boundaries creatively. I've never really been a skillful player. Never really been too skillful. So this was my time to like prove myself that I could like do something. And this took me a lot of effort, time and effort, constant, you know, saying that people say. But yeah, all of that just it's gone. I wanted to be the first person in 10 years to verify an old, impossible, shitty Poltergeist Impossible remake. And that only took 48 hours for it to be snatched away from me, like... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my hands, I'm just trying to... So, what am I trying to get at from this video? I have a theory. I'm not a very big guy. No, I'm not a very big person on the internet. I have 1,000 subs, and even then, like, basically none of them besides, like, a fraction of them watch me. So these are, like, dead subs. So I'm still a nobody. I don't exist to many people. So what I theorize is the uploading of Vernosis video basically alerted Septagon to it. He saw that it was a Poltergeist remake. Probably to him the waves are free, which they probably are. And he just went for it and swung it in. What I'm trying to say is, had I not been in the video, had I still stayed irrelevant to most people, Septagon would have not seen it, and I probably would have been able to verify it myself. So what I'm trying to get through all this, not pity points. I don't want any pity, I'm not trying to get any sympathy for anything. This was a totally fair game to Septagon. He's 10 billion times more skilled than I probably ever will be. So I'm not trying to get any, like, vengeance out of this, or, like, I'm not trying to, like, throw a baby tantrum. What I'm trying to say is, I just really wanted to have, like, an achievement that meant a lot to me. Within the span of, like, 30 or even 48 hours, that was just thrown away because of a video that I decided that I'd like to be part of. From a genuinely big creator, like a genuinely fucking huge. Like, I've never collaborated with anybody this big before, but yeah, I didn't have a script for this video. I was rambling. And again, I sound like a zombie. Literally, it is 12:38 at midnight as I record this. I don't really know what else to say, just good job, Septagon. You're the impossible levels goat, as the hipsters would say. And I will probably go back to creating stuff. I look fucking fucking hit my funny bone. Sorry, I look ridiculous as shit. Go sub to someone else. Fuck's sake, man.